Are you someone who constantly live in the roller coaster of emotions? That means sometimes you're super high, that means super excited, and sometimes you're super sad. If so, you're more likely you're clingy or attached to the people and situations, and it can lead you to one stressful life. So the quote I'm about to share with you can literally help you overcome that addiction. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Let me ask you this. Have you ever had a situation when you were going through one of the most challenging and maybe one of the toughest situation, and out of the blue you hear a quote or a thought which made your all the issues almost disappear in few seconds or maybe few minutes? It happened to me a few years ago when I read the book The New Earth by Eckhart Tolle. He's one of my favorite authors. When I heard the quote, I was like, aha! Now I understand the life a bit more. Before I even share the quote, let me ask you this question. Are you someone who constantly live in the roller coaster of emotions? That means sometimes you're super high, that means super excited, and sometimes you're super sad. If so, you're more likely you're clingy or attached to the people and situations, and it can lead you to one stressful life. So the quote I'm about to share with you can literally help you overcome that addiction.
And the quote is, "These too shall pass."
Do we all agree that we as a human, we have a tendency to get attached with the people, experience certain situations or certain things? When they are no longer available, we start feeling certain emotions. For example, fear, anxiety, worry, sometimes sense of total loss. What will happen when you feel this emotion? We think our world has come to end. We all know that's not true. For example, when your first love ended, we all thought, I will never find the love again. But after a few years, you're even thinking it's much better that that relationship has ended. Isn't that true that these situations are inevitable? It doesn't matter how much hard you try, they will keep showing up in your life. So it is completely inevitable. Now, the most important factor or the most important thing is what do you do during that period? And what the majority of the people do? They actually go into highly reactive mode. Have you ever heard people saying, how could they leave me? I spent a lot of time and energy with them. They can't do that to me. In some other scenarios, you have seen people start relying on drugs and alcohol, which will do a lot of damage to your health. So that is not the best way to approach this situation. So here comes the bigger application of the quote which I shared with you, these too shall pass. So now you might have another question. Manu, explain to me how your quote is going to resolve my issues or whatever I'm going through right now. Let me remind you, that's not even the purpose of this quote. The quote will act as a kind of reminder or a pointer to be direct towards what's the real things happening in your life. It will keep you rooted in the real life situations or real life things or real life truth rather than the false assumption of the world. So when you understand the power of the quote, you will stop reacting and you will start responding. That means you approach the situation from a clear perspective. That's the most important thing. So you understand and acknowledge and accept, hey, it is happening right now. I will do my best. If the things didn't go the way I wanted, I'll be completely fine with that. So what will happen is you have a crystal clear idea of what your expectations are, and also it will keep you in the sense of calmness. Also, there is another side to this quote. It will help you keep you rooted even things are going in your way. Some people get overly excited when things are happening the way they want it. And what happened is it can also lead you to a lot of trouble. So when you know this quote, things are happening, you're happy and you appreciate it, you be grateful for that. But things didn't go, you are happy as well. Then right now you're not judging the situation, you approaching the situation with a crystal clear mental clarity. You approaching the situation from the understanding of the laws of the world. So the best thing is use this quote as a reminder for the rest of your life and live a peaceful and happy life, and try to get detached from the people and situations that make you addicted.